idea.
No one in their right mind would agree to such a lunatic plan.
Not true. History is populated with examples of self-sacrifice for the benefit of others.
Easy to say when it's not your skin, robot.
I'm sorry, Morgan.
You have no idea what that word means. I'm gonna put a stop to this nonsense.
Your brother is only stunned, though, obviously, once you activate the self-destruct, the point is moot. You're still going to activate the self-destruct, aren't you? Please recall, I am acting on your orders.
Physicals during their stay aboard Talos 1. Dr. DeVries promises to make them as quick and painless as possible.
You should, I think you should wake him up, by the way. You can.
I can.
You can't? Mind jack him or something.
We'll fucking try.
Before you do anything, I suggest you do that.
Won't let me. Can this? No. Okay. Ooh, ghost me. So what do you think I should do, Manuel?
Give me a sec. Pues... Save. For one.
Well, I already saved, like, before I went to do the thing. So, like, remember that, like, I had to run through all this shit to open this thing up? Well, yeah. I guess I could save again.
Just make a like a save that doesn't like affect your other save, you know, like on the side.
Boom.
Warning: reactor detonation.
It's finished.
Then make any decision you want.
Directives you gave me have been completed, all except one. When the station detonates, it will destroy the Apex Typhon, and every trace of technology derived from it, including you. But you know this already. It was your idea, after all. The alien neuromods you carry would pose an unacceptable risk to everyone on Earth if you returned. Have a seat, Morgan. In your final moments.
Warning, reactor...
Michaela, this is Morgan.
Please
Are you on your way?
I'm not going to make it.
What?
Everything's fine. I got one of the escape pods working.
Are you sure? Morgan, something's wrong.
There's no time. Trust me. I'll see you Earthside.
I'm sorry, January.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Okay, so the way to escape with Dahl is to kill January. That's the only way. And if Alex was not unconscious, he would kill Dahl. Like January, my bad.
Wait, what?
Microgravity detected.
Yeah, I read
Morgan,
that.
No, what was it? Say it again.
I had to restrain Igwe.
If Alex wasn't unconscious, he would kill January before he called Dahl with your voice.
So, why is he unconscious?
I don't know. Maybe it's
Because
like
basically, you said that he would kill January.
Yeah, it's el glitch del juego que Alex no one is able to stop January. Unless
Several
you kill
times
him.
by punching him. Who knows? I may have killed him. He tried to disable January. If you try to do the same, I can't let you do it. It is.
And then
This
there's no way
station is proof of what
to wake
happens when
up on time.
TranStar conducts operations unchecked. If the research survives, then the crimes here will continue, and these aliens, if even one survives, they'll escape again and again. Alex made his choice. Now, it is up to you to make the right one. If you want to trigger the null wave,
for an appointment
you'll
to
have
see
to
you
come
again,
through
Dr.
me.
Yu.
I'm trying to make it to the fucking shuttle. This goddamn shit.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
I'm gonna head to bed, bro. I'm fucking tired.
Finish this with me.
Dang. You're almost there, bro.
Seat.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Fuck!
Shit. How much time are you able to make it?
I'm not gonna make it. Because of that fucking fire round.
The what run?
The fire round with the... I don't know how to explain it. I floated way off vector when I got off that first loading screen. And I wasted too much time.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent.
I keep having this dream.
Shit. What? What? I keep having this dream and then just... What the fuck? What the fuck? My mind just melted, man.
I have an idea. That might work.
What?
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming.
Was all a
And nothing
simulation?
mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Leitner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind, or an attempt to integrate its dual natures. But its most surprising act was sparing Darth. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram. It let him go. Was that mercy?
Would you let it live?
Fuck.
Yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos 1. Why? To protect Earth? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
Oh boy. Oh god.
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories.
What the
That's-
fuck?
There's the
I
wall
want to show
today.
you something.
We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you.
Okay.
Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know
Holy
if you see
shit.
us.
The world today.
I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do. We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
What the fuck? What the fuck?